So, Mariette, what is life coaching?
Life coaching, Jill, it's like a service where the coach facilitates a mental and emotional change and sometimes behavioral change in their clients. So a client, a person, has noticed that they are not happy or they're not at the top of their well-being. They want to make changes, but they're not quite sure how to do that.
Okay. And what makes you different from other life coaches?
Well, for a start, it's my background. I'm a psychotherapist and I'm very used to working with people and looking at their past, really digging into, what sort of has caused them to be at this moment where they are. It's good to have those skills and that background and picking up certain bits and pieces. But the lovely thing about life coaching is that it's future focused. So people set their goals and that's where you work towards. Now what sets me apart, I guess, it's that background as a psychotherapist. It's also all my other types of studies and courses that I've done. So it's a real mixture of spiritual, conventional, unconventional, adventurous sort of tools and techniques. And I have a system for my clients, but it's not a rigid system. It's very fluid. And I love working with people in that fluid way because everybody is their own unique self and need their own unique approach.
Yes, you're right, and I love the fact that it's forward focused, that it's focusing on the future. I mean, that's the brilliant thing.
It makes it quite positive.
Yes,
it's just saying, yes, you're in this place where you don't want to be, and you're not happy. But hey, what a brilliant starting point! Because the only way is up.
Yes. And there's a lovely quote that I know you have on a poster over there where they say that yesterday is history and tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. And I always add, and that's why they call it the present, because whatever's happened in the past, people can forget about it. There's nothing they can do to change that. They need to focus on the future, and you're the right person to help them do that. Now, I know one of the techniques that you use is meditation. What is meditation?
Meditation was for me really life-changing. I had a very busy mind, was very nervous, quite negative actually. And since I started meditation, that has totally changed. So that's just for me. But what I discovered in doing all that and embracing meditation, it's a life skill. It's a skill that I think should be taught in schools. And thank God there is more mindfulness training starting now, because it is an overall, it's fitness training for the mind, and we do fitness training for the body, and everybody understands how important it is. If you do that for the mind, it will help you to not be engrossed too much in the emotional upheaval, not get stressed too much, really being able to sort of step back out of your situation, observe, and in doing that, really, really understand what is going on.
You're right, and meditation literally helps every area of your life, doesn't it? It's not just your work, it's not just your personal life, it's absolutely every area of your life.
It's even your body.
Yes.
Because research has shown that regular meditators have less high blood pressure, cardiovascular diseases, they're less susceptible to that, and even Alzheimer's and dementia.
Yeah, so it is a very, very key skill. People who come to you, your clients who come to you, how quickly can they see results?
Sometimes just after 1 or 2 sessions makes all the difference already. Yeah, and very often I hear when people have made the appointment to say, I feel so much better already.
Yeah.
Having done that first step. And I often say, get yourself to the starting line, because that's the most important step, then you're off. But, well, I've got clients, who sort of after 2 sessions, they're done and dusted. I've got clients who need longer. I've got clients who choose to come longer. They want to do more work or do some deeper work out of choice. But on average, I would say between 4 and 6 sessions. That's what what you can look for if you want to solve a specific problem.
Uh-huh.
And then what I also do, and I'm quite excited about it, and I've got a few clients now who have signed up for that, I call that leadership coaching. And that's once a month a session. It's like tuning in and, just stepping back, looking at your personal and professional life and see what is going on, what is getting out of hand a little bit, what makes me feel uncomfortable, and then sort of rectify that on the spot and sort of keep on track and keep in control of your life.
That's such a good idea, isn't it? To have that ongoing something just to help you stay on an even keel. So, Mariette, how can people get started? What should they do if they want to get started?
Yeah, well, the first thing is a freebie. Contact me and let's arrange a free coaching session so you can talk about really what is bothering you and what you would like to change, and I can help you with the first step, explain maybe what you can do right here, right now, and how I can help you. And if that appeals, then you sign up. But first step is book that free coaching call. No obligation.